Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Muller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Bonjour! I wonder what's coming up next. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller, then the morning show starting Rebel Wilson, and extremely early with Edward Scott. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. See ya!
From the gorgeous YouTube dog show, you can bring your cowbells? Good. It's Weeknight with Ellie Muller. And now, ladies and gentlemen, hello to a man who's going to talk about cowbells tonight. Don't worry, we won't do a line from an old Saturday Night Live sketch. You wanna know why? Because you're too mature for that. He is the one and only Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Muller. What's up? The theme song is composed by David Mathis Piano, of course. The coloring crew and the camera lady and the cameraman are responsible for most of the things that you will see and hear on this program tonight, and they also what Shoutout Spotlight was tonight, along with Evo Amity, Dragon Ball 2004. Hopefully he'll return to his program very, very soon. Yeah, Kelly, Bicycle Fanatic, Cowbells Fanatic, Supercar Fanatic, Walk My Samson, Grandpa Films 2, Landon the Hedgehog, Blue Bloom, and Toys Gaming Spot. Please check all those people out. Now, it's time for us to find out what's up. Here we go.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with cowbell? Instruments that made music groovy in the 70s. Wait, now they make everyone want to dance without any clothes on. Yikes. Now, a team in Australia has threatened to melt every cowbell ever if a ritual ever takes place. Uh-oh. Are you ready to rebel? And here are some cowbell facts. Cowbells are used in Latin music and rock and roll. Every cowbell is different, and cowbells are huge parts of the drum kits now. Nice. Wait, where's the cowbell? Alright, let's get a move on. It's time for another top 8 list. Mr. Bones and B, let's go.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves a weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeah!
You got it, boss. Science category, top 8 words that we can use to describe a cowbell. Number 8, loud. Number 7, hip. Number 6, wow. Number 5, fun. Number 4, neat. Number 3, excellent. Number 2, powerful. And number 1, demanding. Do we need to say anything else? No, we don't. All right, and let's move on. Good idea. Thank you very much, boys. Thank you very much. You know the drill. Hashtag Weeknight Update. Hashtag Ellie Muller for late night. Hashtag Ellie Muller for adults. Hashtag Spread LeBron. Hashtag Autism Rules. get those hashtags on social media, please. And please make sure you acknowledge the camera lady, the cameraman, and the covering crew when you use that last hashtag because they created that last hashtag. While I like this thing, subscribe to the Bell Show, you can add up the comment section down below when you're done doing all those things. But whatever you do, please do not go anywhere. We will be right back with the in-between monologue, special delivery, and updates on the about to be Dragon Ball Level 2004, a moment for everyone, talk of time, random advice, and this week's Contract Week question. Remember, this is still a week no update. Now here it is, your bottom line.
God, I'm hungry.
When life seems dull, here's how to make things bright. Get classic TV pleasure from Nick at Night.
Nick at Night.
You know, I got a hunch you're right on the verge of buying new carpeting. Well, listen, don't you do a thing until you call Empire. You got nothing to lose by getting a free estimate from us. Our prices start at $6.95 a yard, with polyfoam padding, with professional installation, no installment payment for 60 days, and 72-hour delivery. And you get a free telephone or a Bissell shampoo with any carpet order. Call Empire right now, huh? 588-2300 Empire. Or I'll feel real bad.
In the summertime when you're cruising a lot, a sandwich and fries really hits the spot. In the summertime, get to Wendy's for the best deal you can find.
Now you can choose from 3 of our favorite combos. Wendy's Big Classic and Fries, Chili and Fries, or Chicken Filet Sandwich and Fries. Each combo just $1.89 only at Wendy's.
In the summertime, you'll have Wendy's on your mind.
But hurry, this $1.89 offer won't last.
Welcome back to Week No Update. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the in-between monologue. Alright, folks, here are 5 jokes that will either make you laugh, cringe, or say, ah! Now, I know that it's too early for me to say this, but 2025 has been a wild year for everyone. Wars, arguments, horrible situations, and drama. Wait, I'm sorry. That's social media. Aye. While it's hard to tell if things will ever get better or not, it's easy to see how late night things will change because you're watching the greatest late night talk show of the 21st century right now. What? It's worth a shot. Can't win them all. Now, we're doing a show about cowbells, and that's good. But let me tell you something. I'm not going to say a line from an old Saturday Night Live sketch because you're too mature for a cheap reference and a cheap quote. Now, as you keep going on in life, you'll start noticing that you'll lose more often than you will win. Don't complain about that. It's the truth. Just try to get small wins after learning your lesson. Hey, it's better than being eaten by a bull. Now, you're not going to believe this, but ABC recently dropped out of the late night race. So let me get this straight. CBS is getting out of the late night race in 2026. ABC just got out. NBC and Comedy Central still have late night talk shows, and Adult Swim still hasn't come up with a replacement for the Eric Andre show yet? Well, it looks like 2026 will be a good year for me after all. Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Yes! Woo! Hey! All right. Woo! All right. How about another episode of Special Delivery, huh?
The waiter audition, Laura.
Oh, come on, Captain! That shady character in the beach obviously sent us on a wild goose chase. Don't be silly. There are no wild geese here. They're flying south for the winter. Waiter. Oh, jeez. A little more pepper, please. I sure do love it. Sure thing, customer. Little more. More. Little more, thanks. Just a bit more. I see that you love the pepper. Well then, here, you can take it. Thanks. I sure do love that pepper. Achoo! We're wasting time. Oh, we should be out finding the sneaky hermit. Did you just say sneaky hermit? Yes, I did. I remembered that I absolutely saw him in the painting gallery. Well, that's a coincidence. Do you have any idea where this hermit is now? Nope. Have you seen anything suspicious? Well, I did saw some villains dragging a wriggling sack into that old restaurant over there. Ding! I call that suspicious, 'cause no one goes into that old restaurant. When did you see this? Straight ahead. My bullcraps, Captain. We got work to do. To that old restaurant. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you come again real soon. Oh, yes. Thanks. Now where was I? Oh yeah. To that old restaurant away.
That was awesome! Yes! Now, Evil Amber, the Dragon Ball Lover 2004, has not returned to this program yet. But she has 330 subscribers right now, and she will return to this program in a not too distant future. So, please, check her out if you haven't done so already, because she is amazing. She really is. Hey, guess what, folks? It's time for us to have a moment for everyone. Here we go.
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady. What time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
Alright, let's talk about the dream that I had last night. Get ready, because it will definitely surprise you. In the dream that I had last night, I interviewed Peyton List on the adult swim version of this program, and everything went really well. She and I talked about the fact that she went from being on Disney to doing shows on Netflix in about 16 years or so, and this is interesting. You know, she talked to me about that, and she also talked to me about having the biggest mansion in the world. That's right, she actually talked to me about having the biggest mansion in the entire world. Woo! Needless to say, woo! Now, everything went really well, all right, as you can plainly tell, but I was very shocked after the show. Why? A new late night talk show host started doing a show on Adult Swim. That person was Lottie Hunter from the Weekly Tweak, and she's my lead out. Of course, everyone wanted to work with her. Cowbells and Tiffany Riley started giving Lottie Hunter jokes that they were supposed to give to me. Sophia Carson started becoming a regular guest on her show, and Adult Swim started giving Lottie Hunter a major budget for her show. As I was about to freak out, I woke up. Thank goodness. That dream was just plain intense. Woo! Woo! Wait! Hey! I have an idea. Let's have a little talking time, huh?
All right, partners, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talk time where he talks about what he's gonna talk about. So let's talk about it. Yeah!
Fans of the Chiefs team in Australia, wanted to rile their Cowbells at the Super Rugby Pacific Final. Somewhere in Australia, not too long ago. But Colin Mansbridge, the boss of the Crusaders, said, if you ring your cowbells, or if you rattle your cowbells, then I'm going to melt. That's what he said. That's what he said. Now, the cowbells have been a traditional feature at home matches for the Chiefs and Waikato and Hamilton for many, many, many years. Now, the Crusaders' chief executive doesn't want them to be heard when they host the Decider. Oh. I really don't know where to begin because that is just plain ridiculous. Hey, let's learn a little bit more about cowbell, shall we? Now, the cowbell looks like a simple instrument, but the range of sounds, tones, and accents available are unmatchable when it comes to giving a song an extra punch. Latin music is the top genre for the cowbell sound, making it the standard for the overall implementation of cowbell style and technique. Then again, people have used the cowbell in rock and roll music as well, especially in the 1970s. Yeah, I know, psychedelic, huh? Now, we now have cowbells on our drums. That's right. And, woo! How about some random advice, huh? opinions. All right? And we can always disagree on so many things, but there are a few things that we can always agree on. Our Heavenly Father and our Savior will always help us out. Our families will always love us. Fun is a lot more fun when you're with your family and friends. Fun is a lot more fun when you're with your family and friends, and everyone needs love, kindness, respect, compassion, sympathy, and happiness. So when you and your friends start arguing about opinions and things like that, remember the following things. Everyone can disagree with one another from time to time, and that's fine. Everyone's different. Forcing someone to have the same thoughts and opinions that you have is not cool at all. Be kind to others, and talk about things that you and your friends can agree on if your disagreements and your arguments make you sweat with sadness, stress, trauma, and anger. That's it. That's your random advice. You're welcome. Now, let's go over this week's Comment of the Week question, shall we? This week's Comment of the Week question is, what makes autumn/fall great for you? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Well, this episode of Weeknight Update is over, but I will see you tomorrow night. That is the news, and I am Outski 4x4.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
Well, what you think of television? Shocking, isn't it?
When life seems dull, here's how to make things bright. Get classic TV pleasure from Nick at Night.
Nick at Night.